everyone, it's Veerle and I'm here with my latest journal. The idea was to make a tiny journal and that didn't work out as planned, so I made it from a box of cookies. And I thought, okay, I can just, you know, cut out a small book form for the cover, not thinking about the spine. So instead of just making it thinner, I just left it like that, and I thought, okay, a lot of pages go in. So they were very yummy, by the way. I ate them all. Just dip them in a cup of coffee and okay. So that's what I did, and it has 6 signatures and it's 4.5 by 6.5. The fabric was like some hobby fabric, and it came in a square. It was plain white with all these flowers on it, but I thought it was a bit too bright, and I don't like bright. I'm really like a vintage girl. So I coffee dyed it, and I did the same with the doily for the spine. The pages are sewn in, and what I did with this is just some ribbon that I did the easy twine binding technique with. So let's see if I can show you. Here you see it goes in 3 times, and so within every other signature, so between the first and the second, between the third and the fourth, and between the fifth and the sixth. I also added some paper clips with eyelash trim, just because I think it's cute. And it's mainly for writing in it. You can add some pictures if you want, and some notes and things, but it's mainly for writing, especially because it's already that chunky. I thought about making 5 signatures instead of 6, but I prepared 6 and I thought, okay, let's just do 6. I put some lace and ribbons on some pages, and I thought it would just, I don't know, it finished it up. I liked it. I'm having a cold, and it's like talking too long makes me out of breath, so I'm just going to show you one signature, and then I'll just put on some nice funky music, and you can listen to that instead of me having my cold. I used old papers that I had, you know, bought during all through the years, scrapbooking and card making. You know, you buy papers. So that's what I did. I never used them for the cards because I for some reason I couldn't match it up, or just thought they were not nice. And I also coffee dyed them, and I used some old book pages, and all the images are free printables except for these tags. I think they are Tsunami Rose. And on the pink lace trims, I just put some flat back pearls and a bow, and that's it. So it's every signature is kind of the same thing, so I'll just show you, and later on I'll just speed it up. I use a lot of stamping, and I inked all my, I don't know if you can see. No, I will show you later. Oh yeah, here you can see. I inked up all the edges with vintage photo, and then I ran over it slightly with some gold ink just to give it some extra chic look. And I did that with, yes, all those pages, and it took me quite long. That's tuck spot. This is belly band. I edge punched it with some lace and a wooden butterfly. I did the lines, tuck spots. I might add some more of index cards, or I don't know. Maybe I'll add something when I'm using it. I think I'll use it like a diary or something. I did the hearts on a string in the middle of the signature. Some more stamping. The birds in a bird cage. Some butterflies. I hope you all can see because there's like a shadow on the... This is tuck spot. And here you can see the ink, the gold ink again. This is also a tuck, and you can open this up and put something in there as well. Some secret notes that, you know, if anyone finds your diary and they shouldn't read it, you never know. So another tuck and a dragonfly. I'm thinking of making a dragonfly journal sometime. I don't like to see him in real, but in images I like him. So here you see the ribbon going between the first and the second signature for the spine. So now I'll just show you and stop talking. You know, I'm getting out of breath, and I'll get back to you when it's finished. Okay, and that's it. I didn't mention I put some crocheted pink trim on the edges to make it, to give it a nice finish. I did the same here. And this is the back. So as you could see, it's a bird, floral butterfly theme, and I like how it turned out. So it was a lot of work. I hope you like it. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below, and I'll respond to you. And yeah, I think it's a bit neat. Everything is quite neat, but I like it that way. It's a big floral stem, by the way. I like it that way, and I also see those journals which are, you know, they have different sizes of paper and doilies and things, and I love them. It's just when I start something, everything is symmetrical and a bit organized. But my next project will be a ring binder journal where I can write all my creative ideas in and put my wish list and everything, and I'm going to try and make that a bit less tidy and organized. So well, it should be a bit organized, but I mean, you know what I mean. So let's see how that turns out. Thank you for watching, and please give a thumbs up if you like it. Bye!